up? It's gonna.
All right, welcome back, everybody.
Hold
We're
up.
gonna go over a couple things like what's on the left side of the screen, and then we are going to provide you with information on what's going on right now. All right, I have Xtreme Weather with me, and we're gonna together talk about what's going on. And yep, there's a notification. We're live. Okay,
I'm just gonna tell you that the stream is working perfectly fine, no glitches right now. So I
beautiful.
feel.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, so. And wait for the banner to cycle again. So this is very, very, like, if you look to the mesoscale on the left side of your screen, this is very, very concerning, as you can see with our atmosphere here and with our tornado and hail over here. Like, we could see grapefruit-sized hail easily, and with all of our models, this is going to be a very active day. If you look over here, you're going to see our hail outlook. It's a huge hattress, and they upgraded. Please load. Appreciate you. As you can see, they've upgraded it to a hattress inside of our 29% risk of severe weather. I need to update that.
I just want to say that all of these risks they like extend from Oklahoma or all the way down from Texas, all the way up north to Kansas and even Iowa parts and Colorado up there by Denver. We currently have a active tornado warning, possibly. I haven't checked in a while, but
We do. We have one tornado warning currently.
which could possibly change into maybe 10.
Yeah, I'm feeling like they're gonna let that expire, but I mean that first storm. If you guys didn't know, there's a PDS tornado about, I'd say about 15 minutes ago, popped out of nowhere. There might be a video of that. I'm not sure. I just updated our ticker at the bottom. But I'm gonna go quickly and check X to see if anybody if Max posted that video, because it was unwarned and they immediately put it out on PDS. That's how bad it was. So I'm gonna try to pull it up here. I hope someone posted it.
Yeah, I just want to add on. I was actually talking to Mark Payton last night on Discord.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't say anything about chasing, but
Yeah, I think he did.
they mainly don't chase in like the Kansas area.
Yes.
They're
Okay.
like more south.
Right. Okay, I found it. Okay, I'm gonna put this up here real quick. Or actually, I'm gonna pause it so we can look at it better. Oh, it's lagging. Okay. This was unwarned. Like, at the time it was warned, it's coming. Yeah, at the time it was warned, it went straight to PDS. So I'm gonna actually full screen it. This is from a traffic camera. This is not sped up, by the way. This is just straight from a traffic camera.
Oh my gosh, this reminds me of
This
the
was
Lincoln
unwarned.
or Elkhorn, Nebraska. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Insanity.
Yeah, and look at the people driving into this, because there was no EAS activation until it was like towards the middle of your screen, like right here. That's when they made it PDS. And our tornado warning just expired. We are back down to tornado possible. Let me change that while y'all are watching this video. This is bad. Like that's bad.
And especially like with the towns
Look,
this,
we got a
like,
semi truck. I don't know if they
no
flipped over or not.
sirens, absolutely, like in the towns.
Yeah, it like right about now. That's when it went PDS. This was like 15 minutes ago again.
It takes them a while to realize that there's actually something on the ground. Or at least probably a chaser called us in. Where was this?
I believe it was north of Dallas, I think. Where our warning was. I don't remember.
I just looked at that storm. I think it's severe warning now. Yeah. Hold up.
Yeah, if you can find where that was, that'd be great. Just update this. Surprised we don't have any tornado warnings, because there is a good, pretty good, chance right now. But yeah, that's pretty much the entire video. Let me see if I can find something else that relates to this. Okay. But yeah, just keeping an eye on that mesoscale discussion. That's very concerning. This was the PDS. Okay, this is a much better video from Riley Winters. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a
Okay.
famous chaser right there. She
Yeah. So
follows me on
this
X, I
was
believe.
it later on. I'm pretty sure. This is just a 10-second video.
Wow, that's a
Yeah, I'm
nice
just gonna leave this
photogenic
picture
twin.
here because this was a huge stovepipe at one point.
Wow.
Yeah, this is not. I don't believe this is edited. Let me restart it though.
I mean,
Yeah.
just look at the
Oh my
wall
goodness!
cover.
Look at the shoot.
Oh, that's massive.
Oh yeah, that's not good at all. Okay, I'm. Excuse me. Yeah, that's Max posting about the triple R and queso. Okay. So no one else has posted as of now. But yeah,
I'm
that's
just gonna be
a
scrolling on Twitter for a bit, and I'm just gonna see if I find anything else.
yeah. I don't. No one else seems to be reporting on it. Right? I mean, yeah, there's Matt. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? You find my headphones.
Well, I'm just now looking at these Wichita storms, which I believe is in Kansas. They look like they have like really good tornado possible chances here. No severe thunderstorm warnings, but has a good chance probably.
Yeah.
Let's let them grow. Let's see what they're let's see what they can do. I see you have the other risks on the side of your screen. Day 2, that's a huge enhanced risk.
Yeah. If they're confident enough, that's 100% gonna be moderate.
Yeah, we can have possibly 3 days in a row with moderate risks. Yeah, it does not look good.
Yeah. You need me to scroll down. We can see day 3
Yes.
here.
Yeah, and it still goes down, which is enhanced.
Yeah.
All the way down to looks like Mississippi.
I mean, day 4
area,
through 8, there's
Tennessee.
nothing, but
Nothing yet
in
for
Colorado,
the
I
4
think. Yeah,
plus.
in Colorado. That was the PS. Was in Colorado.
I'm gonna just look on Twitter for a bit. I'll be right back.
Yeah. Bennett, Colorado. Unfortunately, probably gonna see a lot of this. Stuff like that. There's been so much damage from that. Yeah, we have a couple people posting about our mesoscale today. Oh no.
Luke.
Yes.
Can you look at my latest repost on my page on X? I believe.
Yeah.
It's the video of the stovepipe, but really up close, which is very dangerous.
Okay.
Pull
Yeah,
up
I've
that
been
on
looking at
screen.
some damage photos. There's been a whole lot
So cool.
from.
Look on my page. Look on my page.
Okay, just give me a second. I'm gonna pull up some. Why am I not getting? Oh, okay. Here we go. Okay, I'm gonna get what you're saying in a second here, but it looks like there's a bunch of damage reports. I'm gonna put on full screen real quick, and then I'll go to what Tyler has for us. So we have a couple of pictures of some damage from the tornado we just had. So
Whoa.
yeah,
Looks like some down power lines. Yeah, this is just
yeah,
possible EF2 right there. Maybe even EF3. I
yeah.
would
It
say
destroyed a
maybe
solar field.
EF2.
Yeah,
Can you just pull up my page, please? Just pull up.
yeah. I have
You're
two
gonna be
more pictures to
amazed.
show here, real quick.
Oh, the solar panels.
Yeah. Then we've got that thing in the tree that's been lofted. I think that's a piece of sheet metal. So that's no
Possibly
good.
from a farm there.
Yeah. And then yeah, another picture of that solar panel. I'm gonna leave that on screen. I'm gonna pull up what Tyler has for us.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's just menacing, man. You never know what could happen.
Oh yeah, we've got
Opportunity.
multiple severe thunderstorm warnings over by Sterling right now in Colorado.
We also have one, I believe, in Canada up there, which I'm not too worried about. Canada is Canada.
All right. Oh wow. Okay. 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 Okay.
I just came across that.
All right. This is wow. Okay. Let's take a look at this. Holy smokes. Yeah, not put the audio on. Actually, yeah.
Wow, that's
Holy
just
smokes.
stovepipe.
Yeah. This is. Oh my gosh, dude.
Cody Wilson posted that.
Hmm.
I just saw the max velocity post. Cody Wilson posted that. It's just
Yeah,
whoa.
dude. That
Look at
is.
the look at my new repost if it
Yeah,
pops up.
bro. Look, dude. That. I just want to make it clear that you do not see that every moderate risk. Oh my
That's
gosh.
just amazing.
I wouldn't say it amazing, but yeah, it's something.
That's a cool picture right there. I'll tell you that.
It's a cool picture, yeah. Let me see. You reposted something else you said?
Yeah,
Okay.
look at it.
I'll have this
Page
open.
promo, page promo.
Yeah. You want me to? I'll do it.
Do it.
Go follow him. Oh, I pulled you up from my followers, so I'm gonna have to click on your channel. Now, page promo. Okay. I'm gonna have to reload.
Page
But
promo, page promo.
yep. Yeah,
Let's
we
see
still
if
have a
it
tornado
pops.
possible label on
Oh yeah,
multiple
there's
storms.
that new post that I just posted. That's another
Woo!
picture right
I'm
there.
gonna repost what you put first. Oh
Wow,
my gosh.
insane. You did not see this every day.
No, you don't. You really don't. Yeah. Man, this and then again that this ties back to this we can see. I've heard Max say it. I've heard Ryan say it. We are gonna see a lot like this today, unfortunately. And we have a tornado warning. We officially have another tornado.
And possibly even in the more populated areas, we can see this, which is highly more
Tornado
dangerous.
warning.
Oh,
Man, I need to get my overlay straight because I'm trying to make presets here, but they're not set up yet, so I have to actually manually change the colors. It's gonna quickly go back to yellow for a second because I'm trying to.
all right.
Put,
Well, it looks like this tornado warning is back up at the storm that was originally warned up in Colorado here. That was the same exact storm that was warned
Well, it just removed everybody from the stage again, which is really annoying. So, thank you for telling me, by the way. I gotta keep a watch on that.
All right. What I was saying was that this storm is currently in Colorado. It was the same storm that was originally warned, but it went supposedly unwarned for a bit because of the mountain ranges that radar could not cover.
Yo, my Twitter bot. I'm sorry, but I was having so much trouble with this earlier.
I'm just gonna see something on X really quick.
Yeah, just let me know if you find something, so I can put it up on the screen. Where is it? Oh, guys, my Twitter's working. Let's go. Okay. Wait, hold on. It should be.
I just reposted another thing on my Twitter. So.
Okay, I'll pull it up right now. Like, dude, this is crazy, dude. The things we've seen already today, and it's the risk is really just came up like a couple moments ago, and we've already seen this much. This day could really live in infamy. Oh my. Is this the same tornado?
I believe so, yes.
Okay. Let's watch this. Sorry about the quality.
It's fine. It's just a little laggy.
Okay, there we go.
It still looks cool. Whoa.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, our current tornado warning has very good, like a really good potential. Pretty tight rotation if you take a look at velocity.
Let me. Is it the one?
And
in Colorado?
if I could literally get my phone up on screen, I could have so much better radar. But like your app, but I try to figure it out, but it's laggy when it does work, and it doesn't work all the time. Woo-wee! This is bad. This is really bad.
All right.
I'm gonna be honest.
Thank
Thank you for all these
is
videos,
really
though.
bad for that storm up there, so I'm not going to be paying attention to that right now.
Yeah.
I just want to be looking at the storms that aren't, like, you know what I'm talking about. I can actually see from radar because no radar holes.
I'm
I
gonna
don't want any
full
holes here.
screen.
Velocity. I'm just pulling that up right now. Can you hear me, by the way, when I...
Yeah, I can hear you just fine.
Okay, so I don't have to be going back and forth when I'm on radar. Okay. There's these cells here that are definitely tornado potential. And definitely the one down here all the way Arkansas. This one is developing a hook currently down in Arkansas, which is a highly populated place, Springdale.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
oh yeah, big rotation, big time rotation right here. This should be going warned any minute here. This is going to get warned now. Yeah, this thing is spinning up right now.
We don't have radar anymore.
I'm getting around maybe 100 miles an hour with this rotation. My scanner. I'm just gonna be watching this hook develop right now. Is this is the severe thunderstorm warning? Hold on.
Yeah, our current tornado warning is not.
It's radar indicated, so 70 miles per hour, 2-inch hail, expires in 11 minutes. Damage threat considerable. Yeah, radar indicated. So I just want to keep an eye on that.
Okay.
And this is barely in the risk. This is in the 10% risk here. Your screen has paused, I think.
No, I'm just. It's my mouse is moving. I just have this pulled up. Because we don't have too much to show right now other than the mesoscale.
I'm gonna be
Again,
looking
I
on
can't
Twitter again,
radar.
so let me do my thing really quick.
But yeah, our current tornado warning has a broad rotation, so it might be allowed to expire. But we have plenty of cells that have an opportunity or have the potential to go warned. Let me just keep in on this.
Yeah, nothing new yet, but
Ooh, I'm on my sensor. Hold on, I might lose. I might lose it for a second because I'm changing my Wi-Fi. Why'd you go up there? Guys, don't clip this, okay? This is definitely not my Wi-Fi. I'm trying to fix my Wi-Fi. I don't know why it's up here. Okay, let's see if this works. Why is it doing that? I'm just doxing myself by the second here. I'm just trying to get it. Is it back? We good? Yeah, we're good. Okay, perfect. So I have to read everything now. Because my phone... But we have multiple things that are only severe warned that should be tornado warned, like, in a couple of minutes. Quite a bit of stuff. Alright, so... So I get that we don't have Wi-Fi, radar right now, but there is multiple storms that are ramping up right now. I just want to make that clear. So. Yeah, so if I'm going to try to get radar up actually. Just bear with me for a second. And it looks like let me add him back. I don't know what just happened. But I'm trying to get my radar up because there's a bunch of things that I want to show y'all. Oh, and it's...
I'm sorry, I accidentally exited my thing.
No,
I
you're
was
good.
trying to look on Twitter and then it turned off.
It's okay. So
your screen is just kind of dark at the moment.
Yeah, I'm trying to load my radar right now. So there's apparently, this is just in, the PDS tornado that we just had was 190 miles an hour EF4
Oh
tornado.
my gosh.
So if National Weather Service knew this, and if there were enough spotters, and if it was going towards a populated area, which it could have if it was on the ground longer, I don't think my radar is going to work. That could have easily been a tornado emergency. And here it comes. W my radar if it works.
WW. Yo, EF5 is just absolute crazy.
Yeah, that is very scary. That tornado came off of a tiny cell that just had a small hail core. That goes to show how favorable our environment is today.
And literally, by just a little rain, it could just turn into such a tornado like that. How is it an EF4? The damage is not that bad though.
There was quite like the damage. All the damage we showed. Well, it's because it was in a rural area, right? So, but it did hit those solar panels, a couple of homes. So it wasn't like there was no damage. But yeah, this is going to be a big day. I'm not going to be able to be live for all of it, obviously. I have exams next week. I'm just trying to be live right here so we can have a little discussion going on. But yeah, if we had I'm sure you are too, but I'm looking on velocities on my phone here. And also, I'm looking at my Xtreme to make sure I'm not missing any warnings. So. Let's buy it. Internet. And there's a bunch of wind going on right now that's very damaging as well. Hold on, there's apparently a picture. So there
Yeah, the
is a
rotation is
house.
still.
There's a house that was swept from its foundation, and there's pictures somewhere, but I don't know where they are right now.
Okay, this is not good. This
Riley
rotation is getting larger
Dibble
and larger.
just premiered it on Max's stream, and I'm gonna try to find it. And we also have another tornado warning right now. And that tornado was definitely 190 miles an hour. Just definitely, like 100%. There's no doubt. I'm just trying to find that. I might have to pull it up on Max's stream just to show you guys and to see what my what's his name with going on. Okay. Let me see if I can.
Okay, well, this
I'm just
southern
hoping he
tornado
reposts it.
warning, the rotation
Tornado
is
warning in
just.
their slide area. There was earlier.
I don't even know. Oh,
I'm hoping he posts it.
Okay, this is. I don't understand why they put this tornado warning here for no reason, because there's absolutely no rotation.
Oh, sure.
There is no rotation. What are you guys doing? They're mental. The
It's
southern
probably
one
because
has...
it's probably about to ramp up, if I had to guess.
No, I'm currently in Kansas right now, looking at the Kansas radar. And same with the Cheyenne one and freaking Wyoming. Okay, well, this southern one that's currently active in Colorado, this one has really good potential right now. This could be on the ground currently because it looks like it probably is. Purple velocity, so yes. There's debris signature.
Yeah, this might get confirmed. I would, since no one's reposting it as of right now, which is not good. But I obviously can't show Max on my stream, so obviously, so
Copyright.
yeah, so
Yo, I got a new follower on X. She looks AI. Oh, never mind. She has 1,000 followers. I'll follow her.
What's going on?
I got a new follower on X.
Oh,
that
okay.
gives me 100 followers. Yay.
Good job.
My phone is about to overheat and I think it's going to blow up. But I don't care. I still have to track these storms.
So we have two tornado warnings in the same place. Or relatively same place.
Probably in the same town. Yes, in the same town.
It looks like, yeah, there's a meso on the storm on the right. On the left, there's pretty tight but also broad.
This town is gonna get pounded tonight. Yeah, I can tell. What's the...
Yeah, our
It says
goals
pea-sized hail here. Pea-sized hail currently reported. Observed hail. I'll tell you that.
Our goal today is to get another PDS tornado on stream.
Our goal today is
But
to...
I mean, we already did that. I mean live, because we already did that. We've already easily done that. I mean, we've got multiple videos of this monster right here, which went PDS. This is a good picture right here.
What the freak is my TV? Okay, I'm stupid. Okay, anyways, I'm looking at this storm again down at Springfield.
Okay. We're just waiting for something to happen at this point, because there doesn't look like much right now.
Let's play Brookhaven.
Dude, no. We're covering, dude.
Well, that rotation still looks... I'm gonna actually take a screenshot of this and I'm gonna post it. Where... I don't even know where it's going.
So...
My arrows are absolutely crappy. Come on, you filthy piece of crap. Yay!
So if that tornado was on the ground just a little bit longer, because that's when the National Weather Service was certified, it would have gone tornado emergency, because there was a home that was slabbed in Colorado. So technically, not officially, we did have a tornado emergency on stream, which is a crazy milestone. But yeah, after this week, just a public service announcement. After this week, we're gonna be live a lot. If there's a risk, because I'll have not a whole lot to do. Because I have exams this week, so I'm just not gonna be live or anything. This would be the perfect setup though, because we, as you can see on the right side of the screen, moderate today, enhanced tomorrow, possibly moderate tomorrow, and then enhanced on day 3. But then there's nothing after that, so that's unfortunate. But yeah, this mesoscale is definitely something to watch for. And we are getting a new radar scan.
Nothing really changed, but it still looks menacing.
Okay.
Yeah, Joplin is actually getting pounded
I'm really
tonight as
hoping that
well.
someone reposts this.
I just posted a new thing on X.
Okay.
Yeah, Joplin is currently gonna get pounded possibly by a tornado here. This
Okay.
sounds actually
Please give me more
possibly.
radar screenshots too, because I need them. I'm about to pull yours up from right now.
Okay, well, yeah, there's currently these cells going to
Because
Joplin.
again, we don't have radar, so
I do.
I know, but I don't have radar.
I do.
Right now, so I'm gonna need you to send me a lot of screenshots.
I posted some of them on X. Look there.
Yeah, I'm looking at one right now. So, can I get this out of here?
You
No,
are my
I can't.
liquor.
Okay, thanks, appreciate you.
1700.
Can I? No, okay. So this is what we're looking at right here in
I'm gonna
Springdale.
post the rest of it. Springdale,
Okay.
Springdale. That's my post.
All right, so that's one picture. We have a bit of tight rotation, and our severe
I have
thunderstorm
20
warning.
more pictures.
And try to post them all at once, because I have to reload every time you post something.
Yeah, I tried to. Let's see if it's gonna work. It's gonna take a bit. Don't refresh if it's not. Oh my gosh, you stupid. Kidding.
What you mean? That's actually how it updates.
There you go. I posted it.
Okay.
It.
Alright.
Honey. We like her. Honey. You are my sunshine.
So it appears that we had 10 twin tornadoes. Okay, I'm very appreciative of this. So hold on. Let me pull up what Max is talking about right now. Alright. I'm gonna take a look at your radar in a second here. So there could have been. Okay, he did post it. This is a slab that was ripped from its foundation. So this is in E4
that's EF5. Well, it's about when the houses were actually built. Too.
Yeah, that's
If it's an older house, then it should be probably maybe EF3 or EF4.
Okay.
But it depends when the houses are actually built. So yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's take a look at this. We're gonna start over here. Okay. So we've got. Okay. Trying to see. Okay, so Tyler, you want to explain what's going on, or I will if you.
Well, there's rotation right there. You can definitely see it if you zoom in a little bit. In my other post, I actually circled it. But yeah.
Okay.
It's definitely going to a populated area here, so definitely.
Okay, so we have reflectivity here. You can see our main points of storm rotation here.
That's in Colorado.
Yeah,
yes.
so it looks like Max is pulling up what you talked about earlier. This is our velocity scan from this. It looks like we have multiple inflows going this way into our storm, as well as on our other northern tornado warning, as you can see here. Beautiful. Then we have our severe thunderstorm warning, which is a very, very mean storm. This is producing a lot of hail, I'm sure, and destruction from wind. And then we have our rotation we were talking about over here with our jet stream inflow.
New radar update. Let's see the scan.
So
nothing new really. Let's just see Springfield again.
We'll see if somebody else posts
Springdale. My bad. Springdale. Oh yeah, debris signature. Let's take a picture of that. We have debris.
So this is
Toxic.
so the PDS tornado. This was the strongest tornado rated by the National Weather Service in Paducah, Kentucky, since the Mayfield EF4, which was in 2021. So that's insane that it came from such a small storm.
Oh, Luke, look at my new post that I posted here
Sure.
with that debris signature. This was just now.
Sure. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this could go tornado 1 very easily.
It should. I don't know what they're doing. They're probably just chilling, drinking coffee right now.
Probably. I mean, come on. I doubt that.
And there it goes. There's still a debris signature. Something got lofted. Looks like we still have those 2 tornado warnings up north here. Yeah, they're disappearing. They're going bye-bye. Luke.
Yeah.
The storms are going bye-bye, bro.
Yeah.
The ones in Colorado
I mean, that's
are
always a good
disappearing.
thing.
I mean, it's in the plains right now. I just kind of want to see a tornado. I don't want to see people's houses get lost.
If we would have went live an hour ago, we would have had that tornado definitely.
We would have.
Yeah.
This is gonna happen until tonight, and
we're gonna definitely see another couple more tornadoes.
Tonight I'm gonna get the aftermath of these storms. Can you pull up that 8RR model here that you had up earlier? How it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just want to see that really quick. I'm too lazy to pull it up right now on my phone. And I also want the viewers to see.
Because I did zoom that. Okay. So this is our HRR model. It's looking really, really mean. These storms are gonna blow up.
So see how the storms are going up north here. As it goes up north,
we're looking like we're heading
all
to
the
low
way up
pressure
to Quebec.
system. So yeah, if I scroll out and look at this, actually, I'm gonna I think I missed a spot. Yeah, I missed a spot.
Luke, it looks like I have to go soon.
So yeah,
I think I have to go right now.
By you, Tyler, there's gonna be. I missed it again. So if we pause about here, this is where we have our low pressure jet stream and flow here. As you can see, they match up at 47 Fahrenheit. So if you see, we have our 0.19 level CIN level. So we're gonna hit your peroxy side for your low pressure system. So yeah, so Tyler, what you're gonna be getting up here is some pretty high wind. What the hell are people texting me for? Anyway. Yeah, so Tyler, you want to loop that a couple more times? Union City. I can have that looping a couple more times. No problem. Yep, so on the left of your screen, just one more time, there's going to be a, again, so like Max just said, I don't know if y'all heard that or not. I don't think y'all can hear that, but there's the damaging winds in all of our severe thunderstorm warnings. A lot of them could be destructive right now. So guys, even if you're in something we're not talking about, please take shelter if you're under a severe thunderstorm warning, because again, there's a lot. Actually, let me pull up our wind real quick. I'm gonna pull up our wind. I'm gonna pull up over here. Come on. I'm pull up over here. I mean, again, a lot of these things aren't tornadic right now, but they will definitely ramp up as we get later into. So this is currently, yeah. I just predicted our low pressure.
The low pressure system, we all know.
Yeah. I just predicted our low pressure system moving west here. So this is Tennessee. That's not right.
Yeah, I'm getting impacted tonight.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Definitely
So
some
again,
thunderstorms.
like just what I just said. There's gonna be a ton of severe wind into tonight. Again, with our low pressure system, bringing in all of that to where our already bad enough risk is. That's why our environment is so bad right now, like so favorable, and that is also why Oklahoma is Tornado Alley, because this happens so often.
Yeah, and I just want to add on that the
Yeah.
Dixie Alley outbreak, it's dissipating now, and Tornado Alley is now firing up. So yeah, no more Dixie Alley, guys. No more Dixie Alley.
Yeah. Yep. So yeah, again, like I'm just gonna keep talking about this. So we have our hold on. We'll talk about it in a second. I gotta pull time up. So yeah, we're gonna have a ton of wind coming through here with our low pressure system. That's why we have so many destructive and considerable severe thunderstorm warnings, and that's why it's so important to not only recognize our tornado risk, which again by our mesoscale, I'm gonna put that back up right now. It literally, like, this is one of it, like our worst days. Don't just talk about, hey, yes, this is a terrible tornado risk, this is a terrible grapefruit size hail, but there's also this wind here, and even though it's in the yellow, it can still blow out windows, it can still drive hail, it can do all these things. Because again, look at this model. I'm gonna move it forward an hour so y'all can see how it progresses. But so it's gonna keep moving east while also spinning up back here, like as we saw on our HRRR model. Wait for it to come see how it's spinning back here. That's also where it's going with our jet stream wind when it hits our low pressure system. That being said, we are also going to have very favorable rotations throughout our eastern plains area and Midwest into this evening. That's why we have this huge light risk, and not as much as tornadoes, but there's going to be thunderstorms, there's going to be hail, there's going to be all hazards of severe weather, maybe just not as tornadic, so to speak. Tyler, if you want to add on to that, you can. I'm going to keep this model up for a
I
little
don't know
while
what
longer.
else to add. I'm just saying that when these storms move up north, it's gonna dissipate into snow as well. So this could also be
Right.
potentially a snowstorm.
Snow in
When
May. Amen to that.
if it goes up to Canada.
Right.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
That's all what I have to say. I'll be back. Hold up.
Yeah, all good. I'm back in a second.
Yeah, I don't know what else to say. I think we should probably wrap this up soon. Yeah. Luke, I think we should end it here. I think he's gone right now.
What's going on?
I think we should end the live here.
Why?
I mean, I have to go. I mean, unless if you want to stay live, I'm gonna leave. So
You want to go? You have to go? That's all
I mean, I
right.
have to.
Yeah. We still have one tornado warning as of right now. Tyler, if you want to quickly cover that, and then I'll take over the rest of the stream.
Alright, I'm just gonna say, this tornado warning, it's currently in the mountains right now, so the radar is still not gonna look good until it goes a little more up north to the plains, where it
Right.
gets some more flat land. But anyways, we'll definitely be looking at the southern storms as well down in Texas, I believe. So yeah, that's all what I have to say.
All right. Thank you for being here.
Yeah, no problem.
All right.
You have a good day.
You too. All right. See ya. Okay. That being said, am I still muted? No. Okay. We're good. That being said, we still are gonna have quite a bit to cover here. So we've got again, and I just want to make this, rehash this again. We're gonna have this wind diagram here is very good testimony to what is gonna happen. Today, I mean, we have baseball size hail reported in a place where there's 500,000 people residing. And a lot of people when they see severe thunderstorm warning, they'll just try to move inside and stuff. But this can blow out windows. You know, cause significant hail. So I just want to keep that in mind. Right. So we're just gonna keep staying on this tornado warning. But yeah, there's 70-mile-per-hour winds. As the case for a lot of this going on right now.